Morning and welcome. So it's 30 years ago when Meon embarked on a journey of curiosity, a journey of endurance, a journey of customer centricity. So today I'm here to present a new vision, a vision of where we're going to go from here forward. My name is Smallridge. I look after sales for UK and Ireland. And what we're going to present to you today is a world-changing development and innovation that we're going to be launching today on the 2nd of July, 2025. So just to set the tone of where we're at, Meon as a team, we're focusing on challenging the status quo. We're focusing on moving the needle to lift the bar of performance. And we're focusing on changing standards from here moving forward. So we're just going to roll a little video now, and it's just going to set a tone of what's to come in our presentation. So for us, when somebody says something is not possible, we're going to challenge and make the impossible possible. So where's the problem? So we're looking at road marking, and we've got three areas where we believe there's a real challenge. Firstly is customer satisfaction. Are the asset owners happy with the standard of what they're seeing out there at the moment on road markings? Are road users, are they satisfied with the current condition of road markings around the UK? And second challenge is how many stand-down days does a road marking contractor have due to bad weather? That's a real challenge for contractors to navigate. And the third challenge is how much resource is allocated to scheduling and changing of traffic management as that bad weather comes in and disrupts the program of works. So just bear that in mind as we're moving forward. So I want us just to sit back for a moment and just think about a dream, just have that dream where all the customers, road users are thinking out there, and the road markings are absolutely fantastic. For contractors, the number of stand-down days is reduced by 95%. And the resource allocation to traffic management and rescheduling has been reduced by 50%. Build that picture in your mind. And then just start to believe this could actually be a reality starting from today. Because we are going to show you how this country, contractors in the UK and across Europe, can actually achieve it. So we're going to just reflect back on a little bit of the Meon journey. The Meon journey started transforming road marking for good 20 years ago. Is it safe? Is it durable? Is it sustainable? Introducing cold applied technology. So removal of hot works. Why? Because it's more durable. Cold applied technologies have been proven up and down the country. And then there's sustainability, so a reduction in the reliance on fossil fuels. And that's largely about changing the way we arrive on site with smaller equipment and no large HGVs. And then the journey, we came to an impasse. It was like a where the progression volume of cold applied technology wouldn't move any further forward unless we could reduce the cure time and open the traffic time. It was 1 year ago, outside here, we demonstrated the rapid cure technology using MMA. Since then, we've seen a significant lift in demand. We've seen jobs up and down the country where they're being utilized the rapid cure MMA technology, because we reduced the cure time from 20 minutes down to 2. A 92% improvement with a cure time advancement. But was that enough? We didn't believe so. We wanted to go a step further. But what we knew is that monomer science, which is utilized in MMA, works. We know it works. We've seen it for 20 years on the UK highways. So by combining monomer technology with world-class engineering and UV curing, we have a new solution that's now even better than we've ever seen before on the UK. So this is the world's first UV curing road marking technology. And the key point here is you never stop road marking with spectrum UV technology. With those, it comes into 3 areas of credits. So you've got environmental credits, minimizing the amount of equipment that's going to site, reducing the emissions with fully electric applied technology coming, and completely VOC free. Those operational credits, right first time, every time. 0 stand down days due to bad weather. And then the customer credits. Just stop and think about it. Happy road users, happy asset owners, happy contractors. So where are we going to focus? There's a spotlight, in our view, for UV cure technology to be utilized in refreshing of existing lines. So first area is in those urban scenarios, because you can traffic immediately to reducing the disruption, network disruption. Secondly, congestion zones. Just stop and think about it. Road marking a junction while the traffic lights are red, open and away you can go. And night works. Why? Because you can reducing the noise, but you've got that 100% reliability that when you get to site, you can deliver whatever the weather. So how are we going to deliver that technology? Last year we launched our Roadliner with MMA technology. This year we're launching our Roadliner with UV technology. And as I mentioned already, it's a world first. But the science behind the speed, we'll demonstrate that at 2 o'clock outside, and we'll demonstrate this unit. And we're going to demonstrate where it can be utilized in both dry conditions and in wet conditions. And just to give you a little bit of an insight in what can be achieved, this is a bit of a raw video we're going to show now. But the background to this, we have a slab of tarmac that's been left out in the snow. We sweep the snow, we spray the line, we apply our UV lamp, and we have a high performance road marking that that you never have to stop applying year round. Thank you.
Pull me out there, Russell. I thought you were on a roll. Thanks for that. Is there any questions? Any questions for Russell? Must be some questions after that presentation. Really good. Yeah, so I've got one or two. So it's completely weather agnostic. It doesn't matter if it's raining, snowing, blowing a gale.
Well, this is very, I guess one thing I should have said is this is a concept delivery today. This is a prototype machine, and that is where we're exploring, yes. So we're going to demonstrate today, we're going to do it on dry surface, we're on a wet surface. We can do it in cold conditions, we can do it in warm conditions.
And it's this very clever technology, but the UV goes on wet. As soon as the light goes on it, it dries instantly.
Instantly trafficable, 100%, yes.
Now, and is it scalable? That was a single line. Is it scalable to any road marking that we would do as an authority?
That's certainly something we'll be developing and looking at for sure.
Yeah.
So for today, we're going to be doing it on the road line, as I mentioned. So we're a single gun for a single line. But there will be opportunities to expand that, double guns, etc. 100%.
Yeah. So where do you see this technology going? What will you be telling us this time next year?
I would no idea. Give us another impossible challenge and we'll come back in 12 months with a solution.
Yeah. Do you see this as a BAU solution, as a launch? You know, it would deliver pretty much what the vast bulk of lighting demand is on an authority or client, any client would have. This sort of technology, any colour, any place.
At the moment, we're focusing on white.
Yep.
So, and again, originally it's very much it's new. It's a new system. We haven't got all the colours in the road marking systems yet. Where it gets utilised is where we're going to need to explore. But it's understanding, because it is a more expensive system, where it's going to fit initially, where those challenging sites are. And what is the cost of a stand-down day? You know, what is the cost of setting up traffic management and not delivering? What is the cost of disruption to the network? You know, planning, road marking, it doesn't happen and you have to reschedule.
Yeah, I mean, just thinking it through about the difficult sites you talked about, like traffic signal junctions, mini roundabouts, etc. You can see that bringing benefit to those sorts of works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it. So to press you, I know your single lines, different width. Do you see it being able to do a mini roundabout, for instance, the dome, etc.?
We haven't got there yet.
No.
So no, focus on the lines first. So this is a day one, bro. This is absolutely day one launch for this material.
Excellent.
So first time anyone's seen it outside of the small group of support team. So
yeah. So is this one of the first? You've used it before. Is this one of the first trials that the world's seen? Then when you come?
Correct. Yeah.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. So we should have a look. If you want to see it? Yeah. Thanks very much.
Just turn it over. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you very much.